Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu einem neuen Stream. Mein Name ist Valnarion und heute geht es ausnahmsgewiesen mal weiter mit Tales of Arise. Eigentlich sollte heute Atelier Yumiya kommen, aber das wird nächste Woche passieren. Äh, ja, genau. Nee, kurze Sache, Plan für nächste Woche. Dienstag halt ganz normal Dings hier, Nier Automata. Donnerstag werde ich dann mit Atelier Yumiya weitermachen und Sonntag dann auch. Und Samstag dann wieder Tales of Arise. Und den Donnerstag werde ich so frei halten. Da wird dann mal Atelier Yumiya kommen, Tales of Arise oder Nier Automata. Und da mal schauen. Aber heute geht es erstmal weiter mit Tales of Arise. Was haben wir das letzte Mal gemacht? Wir haben so ein bisschen erkundet. Wir haben einen Bosskampf gehabt in so einer Ruine. Und ja, dann sind wir wieder zurück, weil wir den Lord nicht gefunden haben. Und dann hat sich wohl der Lord hat sich dann ergeben, ist dann halt mit dann halt zu so einer Arena mitgekommen, wo sie dann ja eigentlich verbrannt werden sollte. Und ja, dabei sind alle halt gestorben, auch Deadheim und alle von diesen Schwarzflügel-Gilde da sind gestorben durch diese Helgenfrucht. Und ja, dann hat sie uns noch einen Boss auf den Hals gehetzt. Rinwell wäre beinahe ausgerastet und hätte Dings beinahe umgebracht. Law. Er hat sich vor ihrer Magie geschmissen. Und ja, jetzt sind wir sozusagen auf ihrem Schiff und wir jagen die Hexe. Ich bin gespannt. Die werden wir heute auf jeden Fall jagen.
Something feels odd here. Be on
Dann,
your guard.
dann hätten wir 4 Lords besiegt. Wehe, da ist hier so ein grüner Kreis. Nee, doch nicht.
She sure spared no expense on her castle.
This must be...
The captain's quarters. The presence of the spirit vessel and the sheer extravagance on display can leave no doubt.
There's no one here. Yeah, but I doubt she's out for a moonlight stroll. You think she jumped ship and ran away again?
I doubt it. The conniving witch is probably up to something.
Agreed. In any case, as long as she hasn't suddenly sprouted wings, she has to be somewhere on the ship. Let's keep looking.
Zeit, um den nächsten Lord zu Fall zu bringen. Es wird Zeit loszulegen. So schlecht vorbereitet war ich noch nie.
Almadria!
But all alone? Watch yourselves. She's probably planning something. I was getting rather tired of waiting around. Oh my, and I see you came along as well, Danon Witch.
Almadria.
What's this? I thought you couldn't stand the sight of me. Go on, little one. Show me the full force of that hatred of yours. Otherwise, run and hide like a rat you are.
That's enough! How can you smile while causing pain to so many others?
That is the way of those who possess great power. The very way we Renans live by. Those with power set the example, and those without it are forced to obey. Though you two seem to have forgotten that's the way these things work.
And you really think that justifies your actions? You turned all those people into a hollowed sea!
What foolishness. It's only natural that the fate of a slave differ from that of its owner. Very well, I admit I did fan the flames just a tad back in Mies. But it wouldn't have mattered in the slightest if there hadn't been a spark to ignite. Without it, my actions would have been fruitless. Ultimately, it was their very own burning hatred that laid them to waste. To say it was all my fault is simply laying blame at the wrong feet.
No one's perfect. We all have darkness in our hearts. But the atrocities that you've committed, they're unthinkable! Your heart is nothing but darkness!
What a fool! To think time and time again you would challenge Renan authority without so much as an inkling of how things actually work. Such ignorance is why your kind has been enslaved for 300 years.
Almadria.
Well, if it isn't Lord Dohalim.
These people are my allies and friends. I won't let you insult them so.
My, what a shock. I never would have expected you to claim mere slaves as your companions. If I didn't know any better, I would question your noble lineage. Oh, how far the mighty have fallen. A traitor such as yourself hardly deserves to be called a lord.
You are nothing compared to Dohalim.
Rinwell.
He would never stand by and laugh. His people hollowed!
Ha! What does it matter? You're descended from those who allowed the power and knowledge entrusted to them to wither away. Your pitiful family may have feared it, but I do not. That knowledge and power is all mine to command. And now, you will witness what that power's truly capable of. Nesmold!
Scheiße.
Enjoy your meal!
Das wird ein harter Bosskampf. Holy shit.
Let me reunite you with your parents.
Shut up! I'm gonna take you down if it's the very last thing I do!
That's right. Loathe me. Every step brings you closer to being me.
You're wrong! You're wrong! I'm nothing like you!
This one's mine. This one's Tiger blade.
Here I come!
Here goes!
This one's mine.
Flame of fury! Not on my watch!
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
Going in! I never miss! Going in!
Ignite!
Extra! I'm only getting started! Annihilation! Tiger blade! Flame of
Try
fury!
this.
Burning!
Explosive ring! Great. Now!
Going in!
Stay away from my friends!
Resuscitation!
No rest for the wicked.
It's go time!
Radiant pierce!
I can carve through armor!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Benediction light.
Resuscitate!
Thou art forbidden to some punishment.
You're mine!
I'll heal you all!
Coming through! Ha! Now!
Noch ein bisschen Schaden machen hier.
Scarlet Inferno!
What foolishness.
Try harder! My turn! You're mine!
Bring you back to your away! Confiscated!
Explosive ring!
Will this help?
This one's mine.
Healing circle!
Thanks!
By the power of water! I'm all done up!
Far enough. Right. Piercing roar.
This one's all mine!
Lunar corruption!
Burn
This
it!
one's mine.
Where are you going?
Look sharp. Elusive deity.
I'll smash you!
Look sharp. This one's
You're mine!
Gerade gleich mal ein Viertel.
Look sharp.
In a bind? I owe you one. Fool!
Art sealed!
Into everlasting darkness. Negative gate. Resonate with the explosive ring.
Glacial spear! Pierce evil! Freeze laser!
Everlasting darkness. Negative gate. Know your place.
Shit.
Take that!
Nee, das lasse ich mir noch mal über. Das auch.
This one's mine.
Thanks. This one's all mine.
This one's mine.
You picked the wrong fight.
You're mine. Nothing gets by me. Appreciate the help. Far enough. Appreciate the help.
Try this.
Going in.
Explosive ring.
Pierce evil!
Eating pile driver.
This one's
You're
mine.
finished.
Where are you going?
Begin.
Tiger blade.
Here I come.
So, ein Viertel habe ich weg.
I'm out of ammo.
One more. Going in.
You're mine.
Tiger blade.
This one's all mine.
What's she doing now?
She's infusing her beast with more power.
Get ready!
Now you see what I can do.
Here's a healing art!
It's too much. And I couldn't make it over.
Scheiße.
Going in! Corruption! Lunar blast! Tiger blade!
Thanks, Shion.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Resuscitation!
Not done
Lunar
yet.
corruption! Gemini
Go
ultra!
in. I don't have much left.
Demon pack.
Good shot.
Mega bronze and
Take
red!
this.
Scheiße, ich habe keinen. Kacke!
Annihilation! Target!
Nein, das wollte ich doch nicht.
This one's mine!
On guard. Look shot.
Here I
I can
go!
handle it. Denied.
Resonate with the earth. I can carve through another incantation ruin.
Okay, das hat gesessen.
Demon pack. This one's all mine.
Das auch.
Ignite. Take this. Demon pack. In a bind. It's over. Demon. Can't move.
Lunar corruption! Going in!
You're mine. Demon pack. Try this. Catapult. Explosive ring.
Their arts were interrupted.
Resonate with the earth. Now you see what I can do. On your knees. Demon pack.
So, ich zünd jetzt mein.
Resonate with the earth.
Down. You're on. Going in.
Can you take it?
Ready to go. Far enough. Going in. Going in.
Begin.
Stay away.
Not today. Take this. You're mine. It's over. You're mine. Demon pack.
Glacial spear!
This should do
Here's
it.
evil!
Ready and raring.
Freeze lancer!
Take this. Tiger blade. I can carve through armor.
Gemini ultra!
What foolishness. Demon pack. No. Can't.
Scheiße, nee. Jetzt muss ich das Elixier nehmen.
My fault. Resonate with the
Here
earth.
goes! Do it! Dohalim!
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis!
This one's mine.
Take this.
This one's mine.
Resonate with the earth. There are
attacking separately.
I can't
Scheiße, nee.
hit on her.
Keep an eye on her, and take out the monster first.
This one's mine.
She's no stranger to astral arts.
I can take care of that.
Yeah.
Ich glaube, da habe ich keine Chance gegen. Kann ich...
It's all mine.
This one's
You're
mine.
mine. This one's all mine. Not today.
Time to die.
Take this.
I'll smash you.
Demon Fang.
You will suffer.
Can't move.
An outstanding effect.
Going in.
Behold my true power.
That looks bad.
Wits about you, people.
I'm out. Back into the fray. By the power of water. Ready. I'll never forgive you.
What?
I'll take you down. You don't scare me.
Go for it, Rinwell.
Hit her now. Radiant. Here.
Look sharp.
I'm out of ammo.
Take this.
Watch and weep.
Look sharp.
Prime
Turn
ready.
left.
This one's mine.
This one's mine. Flaming me.
Ready and
By
raring.
the power of
I'll
water.
smash you.
Far enough.
Mega ray. Lightning. Downfall.
Have some fun.
Sighted. I'm only getting
I let my guard down.
Scheiße.
annihilation.
Mm.
Pathetic. Shiny supernova.
First strike. You're done.
Raging lightning.
First strike. Talent storm.
Not on my watch.
I'll move. Too
Shiny
slow.
supernova.
I'm on it.
Light up.
Eat this.
Talent to the wind. Sealed.
First strike.
Take care of.
First strike. Damn it. If only I'd been more careful.
Nee, keine Chance.
Eat this. I've let you all down.
Soon I shall be the sovereign.
Ja,
Straight ahead.
so. Auf geht's. Diesmal kriege ich's.
There she is. Almadria.
But all alone? Watch yourselves.
Überspringen ja.
She's
So, bearbeiten. Dohalim ist da erstmal nutzlos.
sad eyes, child. Let me reunite you with your parents.
Shut up! I'm gonna take you down if it's the very last thing I do!
That's right. Loathe me. Every step brings you closer to being me.
You're wrong! You're wrong! I'm nothing like you!
Ready and raring. I can carve through armor. Eat dirt. Get to these teams.
Going in!
Strike.
Can't get out of this.
Here comes healing circle!
Take it
away!
I owe you one.
Crescent moon!
You're mine.
Power that radiant from here!
Läuft doch jetzt gerade besser.
You're mine. Demon Fang.
You're mine!
Right,
It's over!
Here I go. Wind natural energy. On guard. Going in. Radiant. Here. Radiant storm.
Explosive ring!
Anything in armor is all mine.
Healing circle.
Appreciate the help.
Back is blazing.
I owe you one.
Searing flame. Here. Just what the doctor ordered. Burning strike. Glacial tempest. Piercing roar.
You
Nein.
picked the wrong fight!
Raging storm. I never miss. Crush them.
Take this!
I'm only
What's she doing now?
She's infusing her beast with more power.
Get ready.
Now we're not...
This one's mine. I'll handle it. Denied. Seal. This one's mine.
Komm.
Tiger blade.
Rising Wyvern!
Armor won't save you. More where that came from. Power of water. Air blast. Light astral energy. Searing. Flaming meteor.
Demon Fang!
Look sharp.
Explosive
Light
ring!
astral energy. Dance in the wind.
I'm not try harder! It's on!
Going in.
This one's mine.
You picked the wrong fight!
Beaming with hatred.
Going in. Dance in the wind.
Take this! Demon Fang!
Astral energy.
Take this!
This one's mine. Where are you going? Going
You're
in.
mine! Demon
Going
Fang!
in.
Try this! I have no limit!
Take this. First
I
aid.
owe you one!
Dance
It's
in the
over!
wind.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Armor won't save you.
This one's mine.
Take this. Leave the charger to me.
Here, let me help.
Take this! This one's all yours! You picked the wrong fight!
Here I go.
You're mine!
Only getting started.
Das hat ihm gerade richtig wehgetan. Jetzt nochmal.
Take away.
Demon Fang!
Tiger blade. Astral energy.
Say no more! Take this! You're mine! Try this! Explosive ring! They're attacking separately!
I can't land a hit on her.
Keep an eye on her. And take out the monster first.
She's no stranger to astral arts.
I can take care of that.
Yeah, take it away.
Raging storm. Where that came from?
It's on!
On guard. Pierce evil. On guard.
Take this! Struck! You're finished!
Over?
That should do it!
All right. Let me at him.
I'll bring.
That looks bad.
Wits about you, people.
Healing circle.
Hm,
Here I
I
go!
owe you one.
I'll never forgive you.
What?
I'll take you down. You don't scare me.
Go for it, Rinwell!
Hit her now.
I can carve through armor.
Piercing roar. In here. Carpet door for the stockpile.
Explosive ring!
Light astral energy. More where that came
It's
from.
over!
Reload. Air thrust.
Demon Fang!
Photon.
Look
Jump.
out, Water.
Steering flame.
Can't get out of this.
Tiger blade. Ammo.
This
Not in
one's
your
all
dreams.
mine.
I'm all stocked up. Annihilation. Raging cascade.
Eat this!
On guard.
You're mine!
Meteor.
You're finished!
Thanks, Shion.
Take this!
Let the marksman
Thanks,
try
Shion.
and run. On guard. Raging storm. Here's a lightning going in.
You're mine!
Annihilation.
Mm,
Annihilation! Another ray!
Take this! You're finished! No further!
I can't feel any...
Pathetic.
Thunderfield! Pathetic! Come on! You have to go!
Trank des Lebens auf jeden Fall Skiern. Ach komm schon! Nein!
In the sky, it's mine! Her master core! Not while I'm around, she isn't!
No further! Here I come!
Not on my watch!
The winds of judgment blow your way. Fall before impending calamity. Disaster!
Try harder!
So that's the trick up her sleeve.
Your astral arms are... special. And now, they're mine!
Armor won't save you. You will suffer.
Na komm schon!
What was I thinking?
Behold my true power.
Resuscitation! Just what the doc... Here I go! You're mine! I'm
Here I come! Try this!
Look sharp.
Explosive ray!
Lightning orb! Light acid!
The winds of judgment blow your way.
Oh, nicht schon wieder.
Impending calamity. Chaotic disaster.
Thanks! This should do it! You pay for that!
I like my card.
What's all mine? Eat this!
More for the stockpile!
Behold my
Raging
true
orb!
power.
What was I thinking?
Armor won't save you.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Ghosty raging cascade!
The winds of judgment blow your way. Fall before impending calamity.
Dance in the wind!
Chaotic piercing roar.
Here I come! Demon Fang!
Prepare to be sealed.
So.
You will suffer.
Can't get out of this!
Lightning condemned!
Their arts were
Here's a hit of
this it?
raging cascade!
Ach, das darf doch nicht wahr sein!
my true power.
Confiscated!
Take this!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Raging cascade!
Here I come! Demon Fang!
Now you see what I can do. The winds of judgment blow your way. Fall before impending calamity.
Astral energy!
Say no more!
So, dieser Scheißdrache ist weg. Holy shit.
You murdered my mother and father. But I'm not like you.
Rinwell.
Even now, I hate you. But here I am, unable to let go. Honestly, even if I took my hatred out on you here and now, it wouldn't make me feel any better in the long run. I realize that now. So, I won't kill you. I'll take you in and make damn sure justice is served the right way.
You would dare mock me with your foolish, useless pity? A Danon, nothing more than a mere slave. I won't allow you to...
It's not about what you think. Or being Danon or Renan. Because you'll atone for the crimes you committed. And that's all.
It's that swordsman again. Oh, Lord Volron, what brings you here? No, forgive me. I've forgotten myself. Please allow me to make it up to you, my lord.
Silence now, wretched snake. Does it hurt? It should. That pain is proof you're still alive. Enjoy it.
Und da ist er tot.
Years ago, the Lord of Ganneth Haros met a sudden death. His successor was a man by that very name, Volron.
And like a restless lover, I've come back for more.
Stop right there!
Think you can cut me down? What?
Wait, what just happened to him? Alvin! Say something! Let go of me! Let me go!
Gianna!
Alvin!
come and find me. If you truly are the Sovereign.
Scheiße. Testobjekt 1203, Nummer 1273. Die Geisterbeschwörungszeremonie beginnt in Kürze. Bleib, bleib bis dahin ruhig und warte auf weitere Anweisungen.
After all this time, I'll be free from this hell. I can finally go home. I doubt I'll ever see this place again. Might as well walk the block once more for old time's sake.
Astralenergie. Aufladung fast abgeschlossen. Ausgabe stabil. Stehe bereit. Schade, speichern kann ich jetzt nicht. Ach du Scheiße, nee. Die Jungfer behält die Dinge unter Kontrolle. Achte du einfach darauf, während der Zeremonie nicht die Konzentration zu verlieren. Wenn du deine Heimat je wiedersehen willst, musst du hier gute Arbeit leisten. Nummer 1000, 1273. Ich war ehrlich gesagt ziemlich nervös. Wenn es mit dir nicht geklappt hätte, wer weiß, was wir getan hätten. Das ist schließlich das erste Mal, dass wir einen Herrscher und eine Jungfer für die Zeremonie beisammen haben. Aber zu sehen, wie du es bis hierher geschafft hast, hat meine Ängste verstummen lassen. Ist das Testobjekt? Wow, er sieht genauso aus wie wir. Äuß äußerlich vielleicht. Im Innern ist er genauso unzivilisiert wie der Rest von ihnen. Du hast hoffentlich meine Warnung vorher nicht vergessen. Nein, das Testobjekt keinesfalls anfassen, richtig? Hier darfst du nicht weiter, Danea. Hab Geduld und warte, bis die Vorbereitungen für die Zeremonie abgeschlossen sind. Das Subjekt Nummer 1273. Du hast keine Autorisierung, diesen Raum zu betreten. Kehre auf deine Position zurück und warte auf die Zeremonie. Wenn ich mir die Statistik so ansehe, scheint das biologische Geschlecht eines Subjekts fast keine Auswirkung auf den Erfolg zu haben. Okay. Ich weiß nicht, wer auf die Idee kam, dich Herrscher zu nennen. Letztendlich bist du nicht mehr als ein Testsubjekt. Dein einziger Wert liegt darin deiner körperlichen Eignung für die anstehende Aufgabe. Deine Gedanken und Gefühle sind irrelevant. Alter, sind die alle arschig zu mir. Ein dänisches Testsubjekt als unseren Herrscher? Hm? Ich warte, dass du deine Funktion erfüllst, ohne auseinanderzufallen. wie die anderen, klar? Ach, du bist es, Nummer 1273. Oder soll ich sagen, Herrscher? Du verstehst nicht, wie viel Zeit und Mühe wir investiert haben, um dich als unseren einzigen Erfolg zu erzeugen. Wir können nicht riskieren, dass du in dieser Phase durch eine Verletzung ausfällst.
As usual, nobody wants to explain anything to me. They just threaten and harass me instead. What does everyone think I am? Some sort of talking pet? They're the ones that dragged me all the way up here in the first place. Bastards.
Es ist Zeit, Alfen. Es ist also endlich soweit, hm? Ja, wir müssen unsere Bekleidung anlegen und uns dann am Übertragungsgerät treffen. Wenn es alles vorbei ist, kannst du endlich nach Hause zurückkehren. Darauf hoffe ich. Tut mir leid, dass ich dich in all das hineingezogen habe. Es ist nicht deine Schuld. Tun wir einfach, was wir tun müssen und bringen wir es hinter uns. Stimmt. Die sieht aus wie Shion.
I just wanted to go back. To Dana. To my home.
Alphen.
Leori.
Alphen. Live for me.
No. Leori. No! Wait, please. Wait, What was that? That... How long ago was that? That's right. Shion. Oh, right. That's what pain felt like. So much for it all being a bad dream. Where am I? Where is everyone? I need to find them. Better start looking.
Die Gruppe hat sich aufgelöst. Meisterkenntnis des Windes. Der Meisterkenntnis des Windes erhält die Astralenergie von ausgehöhlten Massen.
Niori. Shion. I... Damn it. Here I come! Here I come! Demon Fang! Take this! Here I come! You're mine! Demon Fang! Here I come! You're pissed on! You're finished! You picked the wrong fight! You're mine! Demon Fang! You're finished! Demon Fang! Here I come! This should do it! You're mine! Demon Fang! You're finished! Mirage! You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Here I come! Mirage!
Ai, 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 ai.
You're mine! You're finished! Mirage! You're finished! There! Take this! Demon Fang! Rise! Take this! Demon Fang! Take this! You're mine! Demon Fang! You're finished! Rising Wyvern! It's over! It's on! Eat dirt! Take this! You're finished! You're mine! Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
So, einer ist down.
This should do it! Here I come! Demon Fang! Mirage! It's over! Demon Fang! You're mine! You're finished! Demon Fang! Take this! You're finished! Demon Fang! Mirage! Demon Fang! Here I come! Take this! Demon Fang! It's over! Take this! Rising Light!
So.
Alvin?
Finwell!
What happened just now? Normally you'd be able to take that thing with your eyes closed.
Thank goodness you're alive. Are you all right?
Yeah.
I'm just glad we found you in one piece. You were the only one still missing. There's a village back the way we came from, Thistleim. Kisara and La are already there.
Finwell, where are we?
Ganeth Haros, Volron's realm. Remember?
Ushered by the waves straight to the enemy stronghold. A rare stroke of luck, it would seem.
Luck?
If Volron's here, that means Shion's close too, right?
Shion? Oh. Right. Of course.
Are you sure you're feeling okay? You seem a little off.
He's probably just exhausted. Let's save the catching up for when we're back at the village.
Rinwell ist der Gruppe beigetreten. Dorlim ist der Gruppe beigetreten.
I think Hoodle senses an owl around here.
Okay, hier ist irgendwo eine Eule.
Alvin! Boy, am I glad to see you safe.
Well, did you manage to convince them we're not in league with any lord?
Yeah, eventually.
When the ship sank, I thought we were done for. Guess the world just couldn't keep us apart.
Yeah, and now we can finally go rescue Shion.
There's something I need to tell you guys first. I got my memory back.
So, what did you remember? Are you able to tell us now?
Give the man some space, Law.
I remember being up on Lenegus.
Go on.
I was abducted from Dana. I was told if I ever wanted to return home, I'd have to cooperate. So that's what I did. Next thing I knew, they had made me into the Sovereign.
You mean to say you won the crown contest? As a Danon?
No. They kept me locked in a strange facility. They experimented on me, like I was nothing more than an animal. There were others, but only I survived. Of course, I wasn't really a king. The reality was that they treated me worse even than the lowest slave. The only reason I survived was because my body was able to withstand the Sovereign's power that they placed inside me.
The crest that appeared behind you on Almadria's ship must have undoubtedly been that of the Sovereign. It all makes sense now. Your affinity with the Blazing Sword, and the strange powers you possess, they were all because you were the Sovereign.
Okay, but why would the Renans go out of their way to give you all that power? Just what exactly does being the Sovereign entail?
They said it was for something called the Spirit Channeling Ceremony. They taught me how to harness my power for when the big day came. As for what the ceremony was actually for, unfortunately, I never found out.
So if what you're saying about being on Lenegus is true, then maybe you really did meet Shion. After all, you said you recognized her from somewhere, right?
But Shion said she'd never seen him before. How do you explain that?
I was wrong. It wasn't Shion I knew from Lenegus. It was Naori. She was a Renan maiden they paired me with during the spirit channeling ceremony. She's the woman I kept seeing in my dreams.
A maiden? What?
Wait, so this Naori figure just happens to be the double of Shion? Bit coincidental, isn't it?
Naori's family name was Imaris.
Imaris? As in Shion Imaris?
So they're distant relatives or something? Wait, or are they sisters?
Your guess is as good as mine. All I know is it was Naori. She's the one who put the mask on me.
The mask? But why?
To keep my soul from devouring itself over the guilt. After what I did on Lenegis. Over the lives I took.
Lives? You mean you staged a rebellion?
Perhaps it was a part of this spirit channeling ceremony?
I don't know. Whatever it was that the spirit channeling ceremony was supposed to achieve, it didn't turn out as planned. I lost consciousness halfway through. By the time I came to, Lenegis was a sea of flames. I opened my eyes to see Naori there, weeping. I shudder to think of how many deaths I caused that day. Certainly more than any of these lords can claim, I'm sure.
You really expect us to believe this? First the Sovereign, then Lenegis? You couldn't possibly have done all that.
I wonder. In ancient scripture, there is tell of a terrible calamity that befell Lenegis, nearly destroying it. The restoration took years, and required the work of countless laborers.
By ancient, you mean...
It predates the crown contest, to a time before even the first Renan invasion of Dana. More than 300 years ago.
300? But that'd make Alphen...
That's right. I'm pretty much an antique of a human being. Deep down, maybe I already knew.
Alphen...
Some hero, huh? Cooperating with the same villains who snatched me from my home, committing mass slaughter, only for it to slip my mind. Then, when I finally remember, turns out I'm so old I've got scripture written about me. So much for standing up to injustice. I've probably got more blood on my hands than all the lords combined!
Alphen, stop! Honestly, I'm not going to pretend to understand what all this means. But what I do know is that right now, you're just reacting to the shock.
Kisara.
Listen, what you really need is time. Time to process things and get your head straight. Truth be told, I think that probably goes for all of us.
What about Shion? We can't just...
I'm worried about Shion too, Law. But it's clear that Alphen's in no fit state to fight. This is Volron, remember? Even at full capacity, it's practically a suicide mission. We stay put in the village till we're ready. Okay, everyone? Take some time to think things through, okay? But remember, we're all here for you if you need us. No matter how dark things might seem, you're not alone, Alphen.
Thank you.
It's fine. All right, everyone. Let's break for now.
Die Gruppe hat sich aufgelöst.
Do I even have the right to fight? Do I have the right to go to Shion's rescue? What do the others think? What do you see out there?
Zeugles. Strays by the looks of it. We unwittingly disturbed their territory on our way here, and now they're looking pretty riled up. So, feel like you're making headway? You know, sorting through things?
All I know is Shion needs our help. As for what happens after that...
Say, how did you get back down here from Lenegis anyway?
I came down in a Renan starship. I have Naori to thank for that.
What happened to her? Did she come with you?
She stayed behind. Just as I wanted to get back to Dana and my people, Naori's place was with her fellow Renans, performing her duties as the Maiden. Neither of us asked for the power or roles we were given. I suppose we felt a kinship with each other in that sense. But even then...
Wait, so you mean it wasn't just Danans like you that Lenegis abducted? You're saying they forced Naori, one of their own, to serve against her will as well?
Even within Renan society itself, there exists a hierarchy. I don't think she was ever given the option to refuse. Despite that, she did everything she possibly could to serve her people. The very same ones I ended up slaughtering. And even after that, she still helped me escape back to Dana. She stayed behind on Lenegis to help any of her people who survived. I owe her more than words can express. A debt left to fester for what? 300 years? How do I even begin to make up for something like that?
In all honesty, you don't. You can't atone for what's happened in the past. I don't think anyone can. Be it several centuries ago, or just yesterday.
What are you saying? That I might as well give up?
I'm saying you don't have to be a white knight in shining armor. Back after my brother had passed away, it was you who told me that his dream lived on inside me. And you did the same for him, for Dohalim, when he was ready to give up too. You were there for both of us. You know what I heard? I heard you telling me to keep fighting, to strive no matter what.
Then I was out of line. I had no right to ask that of you.
No, you're wrong. Those words were exactly what I needed to hear at the time. In fact, I would go as far as to say that I wouldn't even be here had I not heard them. Left to my own devices, who knows when I would have been able to pick myself up. Besides, it's not like killing all those people was a choice that you made of your own free will, right? The truly terrible ones are the people who abducted you. The ones who forced you to wield that power. They're the ones you should be blaming. Not only that, but that guilt you feel inside, that's all the proof you need to know you're a good person, Alphen. Do you understand? If I'm still allowed to fight and keep on living, then damn it, Alphen, so the hell are you. But if you're still not convinced, then ask yourself this. What is it that you've really been fighting for this whole time? Go on, ask yourself.
What I've been fighting for, huh?
You're certainly full of surprises, aren't you?
Trust me, it's not intentional.
Sorry, that was insensitive of me. Though, there's still an awful lot I wish I could understand. Every new piece of information seems only to yield further mysteries. The truth feels just as elusive as when we first started. I am well aware of where you got your powers. But why, as a Danan, do you bear the same crest as the current Renan sovereign? More to the point, why choose a Danan for their sovereign in the first place? And then there is the Maiden, a figure so powerful, she's playing yin to the sovereign's yang in esoteric ceremonies. And yet, I'd never even heard of her. Then again, this all occurred 300 years ago. What if the term sovereign doesn't even hold the same meaning as it did back then? Listen, I may be a traitor among my people, but I am still Renan, born and raised. I learned the same history, listened rapt to the same tales. And yet now I feel like there was little truth to any of it.
Speaking of which, there's something else that I remember from the spirit channeling ceremony. It used the Renis Alma.
You're certain?
Yes. Or at least that's what they called it. Only you would know if it was one and the same.
Oh, I have never laid eyes on the real artifact myself. And you never participated in a crown contest. You're not even Renan. Many mysteries lay buried in these 3 centuries past.
3 centuries is more than several lifetimes. Was I really out that long?
Well, I'm only estimating based on historical record. But all the facts would seem to point that way.
Who the hell am I?
If I may be frank, we have even bigger fish to fry than that. By comparison, the far more important question at hand is, just what does it all mean?
Frank, huh?
Sometimes, we need a little help in addressing the truth behind our pain. Not to compete over lives lost, but I suspect your count is still somewhat beneath mine.
Thanks for lending me an ear. And sorry for being a bother.
Please, no thanks are necessary. The quicker you get back on your feet, the sooner we can all get back out there.
All this time, I thought it was the worrying about Xion and the pain bringing you down. I didn't realize you were lonely too.
I guess all of us are. In one way or another.
Yeah, but you've only just found out. I mean, no, not found out. Remembered.
To tell you the truth, I was actually beginning to forget I'd even lost my memory in the first place. Now that it's returned, well, you can see what I'm like. It's strange. When I think about Lenegis, it still feels like it was only a year or 2 ago that I was there. But then I realized what feels like years was actually centuries ago.
What about your hometown? Do you know if it's still there?
I doubt it. When the Renans invaded, the world as I knew it changed overnight. Even if the place is still there physically, I expect the people will be long gone. Certainly everyone I knew, at least. My family, my friends.
Yeah, I know how that feels. I have no home to return to either. No family waiting for me. I used to curse my bad luck that I'd ever been born a mage in the first place. Otherwise, if I hadn't, maybe my mother and father would still be alive today. Although if that had been the case, I guess I'd probably still be just another slave with no means to resist. I'd never have met up with you guys, that's for sure.
Have you learned to embrace your powers yet?
Nuh-uh. I resent them a little less than before, though. They've kept me alive this long, right? I try not to think about it too much. After all, who can predict what the future will hold? I guess what I'm trying to say is that with everything that's happened in your past, finding out you're the Sovereign and all, it's no wonder you're conflicted. Heck, honestly, I think anyone would be.
Rinwell.
First it was Xion, then it was me, and now it's you. All of us suffering, just because of some power we never even asked for.
Yeah. All this time you were suffering right in front of me, and I never even knew. I feel like I finally understand what you and Xion were going through.
You couldn't have known. Still, if you want to make it up to her, shouldn't we hurry it up and rescue her already? Poor Xion must be lonely, all by herself wherever she is.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get going.
Alphen, are we gonna go rescue Xion or what? What's gotten into you, man? Aren't you worried about her?
Do I even have any right to be?
If you were in my place, you'd say, to hell with all that. What do you want to do?
Sounds like me. Pretending I have all the answers is kind of my forte.
Come on, man. Snap out of it. This isn't like you. Look, I get it. You finally remember your past, only to feel like you've lost yourself again. You're in shock, and who wouldn't be? Worse still, you blame yourself for what happened. And yeah, I don't agree, but that doesn't mean I don't understand either. But here's the thing. None of that's got anything to do with Shion.
I guess.
It's about Naori, isn't it? Look, you're still here, aren't you? Who's to say this chick isn't alive and kicking out there somewhere, too? Fine, I've said my piece. The thing is, though, where does this leave Shion?
My power consumed me once already. I left behind a path of fire and destruction. And the same thing could happen again. I can't guarantee anyone's safety, including Shion's.
So you think we might get burned up because of your sovereign powers? I can think of worse ways to go. Come on, fight this thing! What happened to the guy who talked to me after my dad died? The one who cared enough to reach out and save me? That's the guy I was proud to follow. Not this faltering imposter who's taken his place.
Law.
No, I'm serious. What's gotten into you, man? Just give me the word and I'll beat some sense into you if that's what it takes. Now, I'm gonna ask you this once and only once. Are you serious about rescuing Shion or not? What's it gonna be, Alphen?
What do you think? Of course I want to rescue her. Hell, I'd do it right now if I could.
So then quit griping and do it already!
Listen, you're probably right about all this.
Alphen.
It's exactly like you said. Whatever happened in my past has nothing to do with Shion. But there's still so much that There I go again. So much for the inspiring Alphen of old.
He could be a pain sometimes. Besides, even a hero has to let the cracks show once in a while, right?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Just give me a little more time to fill in the cracks. And thanks, Law.
Hey, don't even mention it. You've totally got this, Alphen. I believe in you.
Ja, ich bedanke mich auf jeden Fall fürs Zusehen. Vielen, vielen Dank. Und ich würde sagen, wir sehen uns dann beim nächsten Stream. Bis dahin und ciao.